just being so touched and moved and having no idea of what so many women experience. And I just...
Viewed through the prism of each co-star's perspective, the story takes on new intensity, for Reedman insists the truth lies within the documents, claiming that Blake Lively leveraged her power and influence to control Owens, igniting yet another wave of controversy. This latest clash centers on a heated confrontation involving Justin Baldoni and Lively's PR team. Baldoni is reportedly standing his ground against what he sees as a calculated media offensive orchestrated by Lively's camp, while Owens refuses to stay silent, openly calling out the alleged tactics and highlighting the dangerous reach of Hollywood's PR machinery. Tensions are rising, and the conversation around celebrity PR battles and the sway of public perception is growing louder. This is far from typical Hollywood drama. It all traces back to the troubled production of It Ends With Us, a romantic film mired in controversy from the very beginning. What began as on-set tensions quickly escalated into a full-blown legal battle, turning the production into a battlefield of accusations, legal threats, and behind-the-scenes maneuvering. Blake Lively, once celebrated for her flawless public image and acclaimed acting career, now finds herself embroiled in a high-profile dispute after filing serious complaints against Justin Baldoni. The allegations, centered on alleged inappropriate behavior on set, have sent shockwaves through the industry, keeping fans and followers riveted to every update. But the story doesn't end at the courtroom. Rumors suggest the conflict has spilled into the media, with reports claiming Lively's PR team has quietly pushed HR complaints to major gossip outlets like TMZ and the Daily Mail, aiming to damage Baldoni's reputation and control the public narrative. If accurate, this is more than a personal feud. It is a calculated PR battle where careers, reputations, and public trust are all on the line. Owens has been vocal about the situation, asserting that carefully redacted HR documents are being weaponized to harm Baldoni's image. According to her, the goal isn't simply to protect Lively, it's to overwhelm Baldoni with a flood of damaging headlines and allegations about his conduct on set. If true, this scenario marks a new chapter in Hollywood PR warfare, where private internal complaints can be twisted into public attacks. The line between personal conflict and full-scale media assault has never been more blurred, and the stakes are monumental. Just when it seemed the situation couldn't escalate further, a major bombshell dropped. Raw, uncut footage from the It Ends With US set has surfaced online, quickly becoming the centerpiece of the controversy. The clip captures an awkward, unscripted slow dance between Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively, and fans and media outlets are dissecting every second. Baldoni's team insists the moment was nothing more than a spontaneous, professional improvisation, but the footage has only fueled speculation and intensified the public firestorm. This mix of legal filings, strategic PR maneuvers, and leaked behind-the-scenes material has made the saga one of the most closely watched and contentious stories in recent Hollywood history. Lively's team has framed the scene as a warning to women everywhere, emphasizing that no matter the circumstances, you should never go full Amber Heard. The internet, however, isn't convinced. Critics are scrutinizing the footage, claiming it tells a story very different from the narrative Lively's camp has presented. Some argue the clip undermines her case, suggesting it contradicts her claims of unwanted advances and weakens the portrayal of Baldoni as a threat. Meanwhile, supporters of Lively counter that every awkward glance, hesitant movement, and playful comment in the footage reinforces her version of events, painting the interaction as inappropriate and validating her allegations. This divide has turned a single scene into the centerpiece of a heated public debate. Both sides remain adamant, refusing to back down, and the conversation has spilled across social media, news outlets, and Hollywood circles alike. With the dispute edging closer to the courtroom, the stakes could not be higher. Fans, insiders, and industry professionals are glued to every development, eagerly anticipating whether the footage will ultimately exonerate Baldoni or serve as irrefutable proof supporting Lively's claims. The newly released It Ends With Us footage, captured in slow motion, was designed to illustrate a growing emotional connection between their characters, but in the court of public opinion, it has sparked a storm of debate and speculation. On camera, the footage appears intimate yet professional, and Baldoni's team maintains that it's nothing more than a candid, unscripted moment between two actors performing their roles. The clip even includes light-hearted exchanges, with Baldoni playfully complimenting Lively's scent and Lively responding with a quip about her body makeup. Despite the seemingly innocuous content, Lively's legal team remains resolute. They argue that every frame, gesture, and comment aligns with her account, demonstrating the inappropriate dynamics she claims occurred on set. According to her team, even these playful interactions reveal a broader pattern, reinforcing the allegations detailed in her lawsuit. As the legal battle looms, this footage has become the focal point, leaving Hollywood fans and the public in suspense, each group trying to decipher whether it will exonerate Baldoni or strengthen Lively's case. Baldoni himself insists the slow-motion dance scene in It Ends With Us went too far, claiming that certain actions crossed professional boundaries. What may appear playful on screen, Lively asserts, actually reinforces her initial allegations. escalating the situation and drawing intense industry scrutiny. Just as the saga seemed unable to become more chaotic, a major Hollywood figure became embroiled in the controversy: Ryan Reynolds. The legal dispute between Lively and Baldoni took an unexpected turn after Reynolds appeared on the 50th anniversary special of Saturday Night Live, making a joke that many viewers interpreted as a subtle reference to the ongoing lawsuit. While NBC and Reynolds representatives insist it was coincidental, the internet and insiders remained skeptical. The drama intensified when Wally Fiston, SNL's longtime cue card handler, claimed that Reynolds had personally pitched the joke, fueling speculation even further. Candace Owens did not hold back, suggesting that Reynolds might be orchestrating events behind the scenes of the Lively-Baldoni conflict. If her speculation has any basis, the dispute has moved far beyond a typical Hollywood lawsuit, evolving into a high-stakes showdown where careers, reputations, and even personal relationships hang in the balance. The combination of resurfaced footage, legal filings, and public commentary has transformed what once seemed like a contained legal dispute into a sprawling media spectacle, leaving fans and industry insiders alike watching closely to see whether the reputation will survive this storm. The tension surrounding Blake Lively's claims and the ongoing legal battle continues to mount, with questions swirling about how much Ryan Reynolds may have influenced events from the sidelines. The stakes are high, and every new development could have repercussions far beyond the courtroom. In a shocking turn, Candace Owens took to Instagram on January 24, 2025, to drop a bombshell about Reynolds and the "It Ends With Us" set. Owens claimed that an anonymous source told her Reynolds' visit was far from casual. Reportedly furious over certain elements of the script, Reynolds allegedly clashed with Justin Baldoni, and the disagreement quickly escalated into a full-blown confrontation that sent shockwaves through the production. According to insiders, Reynolds didn't stop there. He reportedly went directly to Baldoni's talent agency, Weem, demanding that they sever ties with him immediately. This dramatic move only added fuel to an already raging fire. Meanwhile, Baldoni has struck back in an unexpected way. He recently launched a website, eno.com, designed to respond to the mounting accusations. The site features previously unseen texts and emails involving Baldoni, Lively, and even Reynolds. According to Baldoni's team, the platform is intended to reveal the full story, providing critical details that could reshape the narrative of one of Hollywood's most scandalous legal battles in recent memory. Fans and industry insiders are scrambling to piece together what really happened behind the scenes, and the stakes have never been higher. The public is left questioning whether Baldoni is finally revealing the truth or executing another strategic move in an escalating PR war. The timing of these revelations has amplified scrutiny, with social media buzzing over every detail from Reynolds' alleged actions on set to the authenticity of the texts and emails posted online. Industry watchers warn that the fallout from this saga could have long-term consequences, not just for the actors involved, but for how Hollywood handles high-profile disputes in the public eye. One thing is clear: this story is far from over. Each twist seems to outdo the last, and the public remains glued to every update. From Reynolds' explosive visit to Baldoni's website launch and his counter-narrative, the drama is relentless. The next chapter is poised to be just as jaw-dropping as everything that has already unfolded.